Not long ago, this factory employed 500 people with good-paying manufacturing jobs. That's not the case anymore. Today, Bradford White Corporation employs over 1,400 people, while its competitors moved more and more production out of the country. Bradford White invested in America.
We said we couldn't compete here in the U.S. Proved them wrong, didn't we? We sure have. No handouts, no bailouts, just hard work and dedication.
We gotta sweat the details because the customers deserve quality, and that's what we give them.
I heard our competitors are building water heaters down in Mexico.
I don't understand it. We build them better right here in America.
Look around. We're always under construction.
And that means more jobs for more Americans. This is Bradford White Corporation's largest expansion in the history of the company.
American made. American owned.
Wholesale only.
We support the professional contractor. Highest quality.
Why would you buy any other brand?
Made in America. Nobody builds them better. That's what I'm talking about.
Almost everywhere in the world, Made in Germany is a seal of quality for carefully manufactured, high-quality, durable products. Hansgrohe manufactures more than 80% of its products in Germany in 6 factories in the Black Forest and delivers to around 130 countries on all 6 continents. Why does the mixer and shower manufacturer stand by its German base? What does quality made in Germany actually mean? And what does it mean to Hansgrohe? For more than 110 years, Hansgrohe has been honing a harmonious blend of high-tech and handicraft. Even today, no shower or mixer leaves the factory without being processed by hand. Each individual stage of production is controlled by a person. The sanitation specialists have developed a range of production technologies and designed a number of machines and tools, all in-house. They run their own brass foundry to cast the blanks for their mixers. The cartridge, the motor, and the core of every mixer is also made in the Black Forest. Hansgrohe keeps all key skills in the factory and produces all key parts itself, just to make sure. The company is innovative, works sustainably, and in its research centers develops the ideas of tomorrow, many of which protect the environment and climate and have won awards for excellence. The low-pollution electroplating filter technology developed by Hansgrohe, for example, was awarded a science prize by the Fraunhofer Institute. The company cleans its electroplating baths multiple times to reuse them again and again, conserving resources and water. There's a special focus on recycling. Around 90% of all waste from Hansgrohe production is recycled. All brass offcuts find their way back into the furnace to be melted down again. Whenever possible, chemical finishing processes are replaced by physical ones. But sustainability means a lot more to Hansgrohe. Providing safety for employees, keeping them fit for work, and taking preventive action against health problems. Methods are developed to prevent anyone carrying over heavy loads, bending too often, or lifting loads wrongly, because Hansgrohe values every member of its team. The company actively promotes knowledge exchange between experienced employees and new recruits so that everyone learns from each other and no know-how is lost. Logistics professionals guarantee that processes run smoothly and production is lean. Chip and sensor-controlled RFID technology sends the finished showers, mixers, and assembly parts to the right place. Final quality testing guarantees that goods are complete and leave the factory in perfect condition. Quality made in Germany also means a first-class delivery service that gets items to the customer quickly. Efficient logistics and production, qualified employees, and the spirit of invention mean Hansgrohe can produce in Germany at internationally competitive prices. Production in so-called low-wage countries has never been an option. Only high standards are taken to the rest of the world. Hansgrohe lives its vision of made in Germany in all factories around the globe. Made by Hansgrohe stands for sustainably manufactured products with a provenance you can rely on. And beautifully designed mixers and showers processed by hand that simply feel amazing.
Pure performance is now defined by the Kohler Cimarron line of toilets. Cimarron seamlessly blends high-end design with innovative technology. Introducing AquaPiston, the newly designed engine that drives the power and flushing performance of our toilets. Kohler engineers designed AquaPiston with power and performance in mind. The power lies in the 3-to-2 ratio between the flush canister's inlet and outlet. Kohler engineers achieve top performance by replicating the natural arc of water over the edge of a waterfall. AquaPiston sends water rushing into the system from a full 360 degrees upon actuation, harnessing the force of gravity and delivering Kohler's most powerful gravity-fed flush. Here, power and performance come together for a high flow rate of water rushing through the system, delivering a powerful flush through the rim and bowl, resulting in a cleaner bowl that is plug-free with no more clogs. AquaPiston, the new flush engine from Kohler, now available on the Kohler Cimarron line of toilets. Cimarron toilets, performance defined.
For more than a century, Kohler has designed and crafted bathroom products that combine elegant design with exceptional functionality. As we develop new products, we look to our consumers for inspiration. And that's why we created the Elevance Rising Wall Bath, to help you achieve the independence you desire. Elevance introduces a new way of bathing, a luxurious experience with added accessibility. It's a stylish alternative to traditional or walk-in baths with easy-to-use benefits, from the extra wide opening in the chair height seat to integrated grab bars and an easy-to-lift rising wall. It offers deep soaking capabilities so you can comfortably lounge in a warm, relaxing bath. These are all features that help provide a natural bathing experience. It fills with a rejuvenating cascading waterfall. And optional bubble massage puts complete and adjustable hydrotherapy at your fingertips. Not to mention, it's engineered to meet ADA requirements for years of independence, comfort, and safety. The Elevance Rising Wall Bath is full of features, making it easy to use, reliable, and completely comfortable, from the moment you enter to the moment you leave. Entering the bath is easy. First, sit on the seat, which sits at a comfortable chair height, allowing you to take pressure off your back and knees. Then turn on and temper the water as it flows from the integral waterfall into the footwell. Then touch the toe tap drain to start filling the bath. When you're ready to enter, simply lift your legs into the bath and raise the lightweight wall until it latches. You'll hear the seal and backup seal inflate once it's latched. The wall itself is easy to lift, requiring less than 5 pounds of force to raise or lower. While in the bath, you can lounge, as the integrated footwell places your feet below your body, which means you can comfortably recline if you desire. The hand shower, temperature and volume controls, and storage shelf are located within easy reach, so you can safely and conveniently complete all of your bathing from a relaxing position. Draining the bath is easy, and it can be done in 2 quick steps that drain the water in less than 2 minutes. First, open the toe tap drain, and then activate the secondary drain with a light touch. After the water is drained below the safety sensors, you'll hear the seal deflate. Unlatch and lower the door, and you're ready to move your legs out of the bath and stand. Like all Kohler products, the Elevance Rising Wall bath was built with outstanding engineering. It features a dual drain system and also sensors that detect the water level and keep the two air-filled, leak-proof seals inflated until water has drained low enough to open the wall, eliminating any chance of water spilling into your bathroom. The seal is backed by a limited lifetime warranty, and because the bath is sized for a standard 5-foot alcove, it can be used in a remodel or new construction. The Elevance Rising Wall bath was carefully engineered, and every feature was designed to give you greater control in a true bathing experience. Kohler's dedicated Bold Independence expert team welcomes the opportunity to answer any additional questions you may have about Elevance. You can learn more about it at select Kohler registered showrooms, online at kohler.com/independence, or by simply calling and speaking to one of our experts.
High efficiency, high deliverability, highly effective self-cleaning. What you are about to see is a demonstration showing the dynamic achievement of the Hydrojet system. Bradford White's new Hydrojet Total Performance System gives the plumbing trade a strong technological advantage. It applies the laws of physics and augments the power of flowing water to create a new level of top performance. Now let's take a look at the Hydrojet system in action. A standard dip tube introduces a blue dye into the storage tank. Notice how slowly the dye enters the tank and mixes into the water. This shows low mixing capability and results in increased stacking and only an average first hour rating. This is a simulation showing water flow and mixing through the Hydrojet system's upper jet ports. These ports begin the mixing action and help to improve the Hydrojet system's efficiency. Here we see the Hydrojet system introducing dye into the tank. Notice how fast and evenly the dye is mixed. This efficiency yields up to a 10% increase in deliverability and also reduces temperature stacking. We've lengthened the standard dip tube to make it equal the Hydrojet system. Even with this added advantage, a normal dip tube provides a minimal disturbance to sediment. This lack of turbulence allows damaging sediment to accumulate. Here we demonstrate the water flow in the lower jet ports. The unique design creates turbulent action inside the Hydrojet tube. The result is counter-rotation of the water entering the tank. This helps clean sediment from the entire tank bottom. Seen here, the counter-rotation and turbulence puts sediment into suspension. Particles are prevented from settling to the bottom of the tank or building up on interior surfaces. Sediment is drawn out every time there's a call for hot water. This is, of course, more sediment than you would ever see in a Hydrojet-equipped water heater, since sediment would be reduced from the first day of operation. Here we've combined the sediment and dye demonstrations together to show you how inefficient a standard dip tube is. You see minimal sediment disturbance and poor dye distribution. Now, with the Hydrojet system, we introduce the dye with the incoming water. The exceptional mixing effect you see is a result of the two types of jet ports working together to increase water pressure and turbulence. As a result, incoming water is literally blown out into the tank. You can easily see how the Hydrojet Total Performance System takes sediment for a ride. The improved mixing, shown with the help of the blue dye, lowers temperature stratification, improves the first hour rating and deliverability, and lowers the operating cost of the water heater. With the Hydrojet Total Performance System, it is possible for a water heater 2. Reduce and balance thermal stratification. Improve the first hour rating and deliverability. Greatly reduce harmful sediment buildup. Improve operating efficiency and lengthen the life of the water heater. Best of all, the Hydrojet system is standard equipment on all Bradford White Top Connect residential models. At Bradford White, we are constantly at work developing new innovations and products for the plumbing trade. The Hydrojet Total Performance System is just a preview of what's ahead for contractors and wholesalers alike. Look to Bradford White for continued support with products, promotions, and programs designed to help your business grow. Bradford White and the Hydrojet Total Performance System, engineered for the plumbing trade.
Evolution Series disposers incorporate thoughtful innovations meeting two important needs: the ability to grind more types of food waste and do it much more quietly. It begins with patented multi-grind technology, multiple grind stages that shear, shred, and grind even the most difficult food waste into fine particles. With the grind shear ring feature, food waste is first ground against the surface of the ring. Next, particles are forced through small pass-through windows where they're sheared into even finer waste. The Evolution Excel model adds the tri-action lug system, featuring both fixed and swivel lugs to help grind particles finer than swivel lugs alone. And the lug configuration propels water through the grind chamber, helping to rinse it clean. Finally, the top-of-the-line Evolution Excel includes an undercutter disc that cuts food waste a third time, creating even finer particles to help prevent clogs. And Excel's jam sensor automatically increases torque to break through even the toughest jams before you notice a problem. Now you may wonder how a disposer can work so hard with 60% less noise. It's due to patented sound seal design. Starting at the sink, the baffle is designed to create a thin water dam over the sink opening to block noise. Next, the anti-vibration mount and tailpipe are cushioned with rubber to prevent noise transfer from the disposer to the sink and plumbing. Finally, foam insulation muffles sound from the disposer itself, all so you can have a normal conversation while running the disposer. Grind more, hear less. It's everything you want from a food waste disposer.
With an innovative shower head plus wireless speaker, Bold is the proud sponsor of Singing in the Shower. Bold has a huge imagination, a playground of innovation, color, design, showing up where we least expect it, and taking inspiration from our wildest dreams. Because Bold doesn't see the world in fixtures and faucets. Bold reimagines, building castles, oceans, and lagoons that stand the test of time in the place we call home. Bold is where everyone comes to play, starting our day off with a good dance and singing us to sleep at night. Coloring our lives in ways only Bold could do. It's no wonder the world can't wait to see what Bold does next.